Thank you, Mr. Chairman, for holding this important hearing. I'm especially excited for this hearing today because what it means for my district and the Salton Sea. As you know, electric cars around the globe use lithium-ion batteries and mainly get their supply from countries like Australia, Chile, and China. However, right under our noses, there is potentially massive supply of lithium right here in the United States, and that's underneath the Salton Sea. In fact, the world's fifth largest lithium deposit is under the Salton Sea. This lithium deposit presents an incredible opportunity to transform our region and our entire nation into a global leader in clean energy production. The area is appropriately nicknamed Lithium Valley because of its incredible potential to power our clean energy future and to manufacture the batteries that we need. With the lithium underneath the Salton Sea, we can help end our nation's dependence on foreign oil with clean energy technology. That means we won't be dependent on countries like Russia, who clearly doesn't share our values. The lithium deposit under the Salton Sea also means good paying clean energy jobs that will stimulate our local economy and move our nation forward towards our clean energy future. So I am dedicated to ensuring that the benefit of this lithium extraction goes back to the communities and working families where it is needed and frankly where it belongs. Mr. Holycross, in your testimony, you stated the need to strengthen our domestic supply chains for batteries. Do you include lithium in that assessment?
Absolutely.
Thank you. And also, you note in your testimony that there is soaring demand and excitement for electrical vehicles. Assuming these vehicles use lithium batteries for power, does the U.S. currently extract, process, and recycle enough lithium to support a robust domestically sourced battery manufacturing industry?
We're going to need to continue to accelerate the pace of having more supply domestically. And that's why we're hopeful that with the signals we've sent, with the capacity we plan for the vehicles, that will reinforce the importance of the policies to increase the supply of materials you indicated.
Thank you. And it is also critically important to ensure that communities' environmental health is protected. And the lithium that could be extracted from the Salton Sea is a byproduct from the brine, the fluid, the brine that geothermal companies use to generate geothermal energy. So there's no breaking new ground in this, but how can policy expand the domestic supply chain for batteries and their materials in ways that protect public health and the environment?
Well, it is what you said, and it's also utilizing the best practices that companies like Ford have had in place for some time in terms of how to responsibly do this, how to make sure we partner with our supply chains to ensure that this is done in the most environmentally and socially responsible way. By investing in the new technologies to extract these materials and to create the kinds of jobs that you spoke about so that it's equitable and it's also providing access to the broader economy to participate in this. So we're excited about the opportunities you've highlighted, and it is all about exactly how we do this in the most responsible way.
Well, I'd like to continue to discuss this further with you and potentially visit the Salton Sea with your company and other companies. This is going to require a very large public and private partnership in order for us to do that. The important part here is to make sure that the communities are involved, that there is community benefit projects and investment, and that labor and working families are at the table so that we can maximize the value for everybody in the area. It is an economically depressed area, but we have cheap electricity and we have a labor pool that is willing to work and have proven themselves as being very hard-working families. And so this is a great opportunity. Look, the president in his address to the nation said that we need to stop our dependency in buying batteries from China and produce them here. Having the fifth largest lithium deposit underneath the world, underneath the Salton Sea, can make us the second largest lithium exporting country, even using the lithium for our own battery production needs. So this is a great opportunity, Chairman. I think we should pursue and have more hearings on. And with that, I yield back my time.